Hello, you guys. No one can see me here, which is absolutely fantastic. I swung by to say words of encouragement because a lot of individuals have been reporting that people are basically harassing them. First and foremost, no matter any given, how can I put this? Individuals do not get to control how people react. Luckily, white people don't have to deal with the black degenerate side of the YouTube sector, black beef YouTube sector, that individuals had no idea existed. White people don't have to deal with this. It's not a white issue. As we've been trying to mention to individuals, everyone is going to be fighting a different war. Sit this one out because it has nothing to do with you, black folks. If you love yourselves, no matter if you're a black man or woman, we're not speaking to the pick me Jezebels, black males and black females. We're speaking to the people. If you love yourself, sit this one out. It's been a long time since I came here. Why? Because individuals fake believe that they could shut down channels and silence voices. Even though messages, oh, wait, hold on. Even though messages had not a single thing to do with them, but they love to twist the narratives, basically. Black people mocked. They thought it was pain that other individuals were going through. When people mention stuff that just happens only in niggerhood, and when we say hood, we're not speaking about the hoods, because not even hood niggas act like this. There are certain sectors, and they're both genders, that will suck your energy dry. That's why it's important to allow the dead to bury the dead and allow them to feast off of one another as they engage in their gender wars back and forth, because it makes good for clickbait and it makes good for monetization. So I saw some people that are like, oh, we say positive things. Don't worry. Positive things do not get that it doesn't garner that much attention, but continue to do what you do. No matter if it's your passion, no matter if you're trying to be a real YouTube influencer, there's only one creator, so I'm backing off with saying creators, there's only one divine. And that's what these pygmies don't understand. They thought when we say pygmies, we're just speaking about black females. Asa, Lama, Lakem. Malcolm warned us, y'all, but this is bigger than Malcolm. This is bigger than politics. This is bigger than this is bigger than entertainment, and it's bigger than music. Asa, Lama, Lakem. As if we wouldn't even know what type of wars that we're fighting. Spiritual warfare, obviously. We told you in 2014. The real righteous individuals who do not curse like a sailor, I curse like a sailor. I'm not monetized. I don't want to be monetized because this voice is meant for we the people. They fake believe that they have 5 million voices against black love and black healthy families and black production, that they could silence an immobile movement. We don't have to mobilize on the ground, but we have. Sit this one out, black men and black women, and let the dead feast upon the dead. No one takes pleasure in mocking. Let the dead feast upon the dead. They're both two birds from the same feathers. You have black love, and then you have this gender wars that's going on social media. Allow the dead to bury the dead. You just sit back and watch. And then people are trying to dictate people's speech. This is what they try to do to white people. You can't say this word. You can't say that. That's what they're trying to do to black women who are rejoicing and they have the right to do so. Does it make it right? I'm not God. Ask him. So then they're still attacking. You got black Jezebels, the pygmies, attacking black women who look 10 times better than them, baby. And we're not going to rate ourselves, darling. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Malcolm told you it would be days like this. Y'all know I'm doing a podcast later on tonight, and I no longer pod right here because these pygmies don't have real content, and that's why I suggest that they stay in their own lanes and stay across the red lines and have their gender wars so that black people can continue with the production right here in their faces and behind the scenes. See, that's what matters the most, the shit that's going on behind the scenes. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. And Farrakhan know where I'm getting it. It's the pygmies. It's the pygmies. Malcolm warned us about this. It's the pygmies. Black women get to rejoice and celebrate the way that they fucking choose to. I say that no motherfucker you ain't got the right to tell white people how to speak. And they now think they had a fake audacity to tell black women how to celebrate. Let's celebrate then. Mind you, we're spectators looking from the outside looking in. On the outside looking in, because we do not partake in self-hatred. But we know about economic stability. We do not partake in waddling to systematic or systemic oppression and brainwashing by wannabe black supremacists. But we know how to stand on our own motherfucking 2 feet. Malcolm told us it would be days like this. You think we was going to be fighting a fucking white man? Malcolm's messages were twisted. Gotta pay attention to his message after Mecca. This is bigger than Malcolm, sweetheart. Asa Lama Lakem. I'll be goddamn if I sit idle and watch these degenerates attempt to put a price on a black woman's or a black man's head. Salary. What the fuck? We don't give a fuck about no salary. To freedom. 6 figures to freedom. Dress size, liberty. This gonna go over these pygmies' heads. Asa Lama fucking Lakem. Farrakhan know where the fuck I'm getting at because I've been talking this shit. We've been talking our shit since you niggas come fucking with us. Can't come on social media and speak about issues that only affect black communities because the black plantations. Get your hand out our pockets, niggas. Get your hands out our pockets, niggas. We was ready for these days. The history repeat itself, you guys. I keep on trying to warn naive black people. You are what you consume. And this is, I curse like a sailor. But the message stays the same. Economic stability. Real progress, real change, real growth, real self-sufficiency, real liberty that's tangible. I'm speaking to DC now. It don't take a Million Man March. Real growth. We ain't asking a white man to give us nothing. We telling you niggas get the fuck on out of our way. And I'm saying this to say that. Black women have the right to say whatever the fuck they want to say. If motherfuckers can sit up there and try to drag a woman by the size of her dress, that's why we have to separate the pygmies, because the pygmies is BBW too. Gotta separate the pygmies from the black women who love themselves. Y'all should know y'all use Lizzo as an example, right? Yeah, sure you did. Black women have the right to speak whatever the fuck they want to speak. And that's why it's important for them to understand and learn how to use discernment. Because God is talking to you, but you are not listening. And it's not up to individuals to force feed you information. We're on stage 9 right now, y'all, and there's no turning back. That's why I tell white people, Asians, black people, go towards the finish line and do not look back. I also tell people, especially my people, everyone will not be able to sit at your table. Everybody will not be able to go where you are going. Let the dead bury the dead. And I'm gonna deal with this little. I'm not Von Ray, little girl, and people know where I'm getting at. She's snickering behind the scene and stuff, whatever. Say what's on your chest, baby, because I'm not Cardi B. This is bigger than entertainment. We're gonna deal with her tonight because she's going on a roasting table. And your boss might want to tell you to shut the fuck up, little girl. You're only what? How old are you? 25? Baby, you still wet behind the ears. The shit that's going on in your face and behind the scenes, bitch. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Sit this one down, black men and women, because this is not our fight. It's just a battle of the fucking pygmies, the battle of the fucking Jezebels. They want to put a price on a black woman's and a black man's head. Salary. Want to tell you you're too big if your dress size is over a 2. That's anorexia. And they have the audacity. These pygmy asalama fucking Lakeland, bitch, say whatever the fuck is on your mind. See, these bitches didn't expect me. I was like, am I gonna go live right here? Cause you know these bitches flag my channels. We're not saying it was you, Mrs. Asalama fucking Lakeland. I'm not worried about you, pygmy Giannis. You have your savior, because our savior is the divine supreme, God. And that's the only that's the only one we're calling creator. Creator, y'all. Creator. That's the theater in me. But this is no act. And for those who missed the drill starting in 2014, even though you had a lot of influencers trying to be a voice, not to wake you up, not to cram information down your throat, but to provide you with resources and tools so you're able to what? Help yourself. Pull yourselves up so you're not listening to all of this filtered trash. People talk out both sides of their asses. I'm here for the black person. Can no motherfucker who do not know how to sustain a healthy black relationship give me any advice? And that's how all black men and women should think. But we can't lead the horses to water. But you can lead yourselves to salvation. I curse like a sailor. Motherfuckers done stole $90,000 from government employees, and these pick-me-honors and the y'all know the Spears thought it was so funny. Run y'all asses back to Patreon. Y'all don't know shit about what's going on with Deep State. They thought if new influencers don't know. All of them already been a team. That's why they just fight each other. Sometimes they do it for views. Sometimes they do it to clickbait. Sometimes they do it for the money, man. Money or liberty and freedom? Which one would you choose? What would you do? Salvation, liberty, salvation or money? What would you choose? See, motherfuckers who never came from anywhere but always have the audacity to have a project's name in their fucking mouth. The project's whipping y'all motherfucking educated lambs in your motherfucking Pookie and Red Race asses right now. Hallelujah. Assalamu fucking alaikum. That's why they thought if they shut white people up, especially comedians, that they could sit up there and attack the black men. And when they was finished attacking the black men, all right, you black bitches, here you come. What woman in a right mind will go to panels with niggas who are fucking dusty, dragging them for absolutely dirty filth, telling you what you should look like? Meanwhile, they are not even your types. This is not our fight, black men and women. Especially if you're productive. This is not our fight. And I wish hell unto anyone that casts any fucking, we're not even gonna say spells, baby, because you know what? God is the divine and supreme. What? That spells? Our ancestors are talking and so are yours. Y'all ancestors are speaking as well. Malcolm told us there would be days like this. And they think because white people are not in tune, white people know what's going on the ground. They also know what's going on behind the scenes. This ain't no white people's fight. We ain't gonna try to wake up. If you haven't been waking yourselves up, decades ago, you're still gonna be sleeping, woke, and confused now. But what individuals can do is protect their energies. Do not allow motherfuckers to suck you dry. Do not allow motherfuckers to tell you that you're not worthy. The same motherfuckers who try to tell you that are the same motherfuckers who wanna be black motherfucking supremacists. Asa fucking lama alaikum. Then they think, oh, they got these big old platforms. Fuck the platforms. All it takes is one voice. A collective, one voice. And I'm not speaking for the people, but if the people want me to speak for them, that's what I do, especially behind the scenes. Assalamu alaikum. I thought I heard a pick me say something. Think I'm gonna just shut up while you. I don't even know if you have a plastic degree, girl, but I told y'all to shove your fucking degrees up your motherfucking asses too if you're wielding it against poor people, wielding against black men, wielding against the service members. How y'all think all this shit kicked off with these gender wars and stuff? They got gender wars. We got black love. They got gender wars. White people got white love. They got gender wars. Asians got Asian love. They got gender wars. Latinos and Latinas got love. This is not our fights, black men and women. And I'm gonna tell you like this, at least, I don't even know, I blocked probably about 10,000. I stopped counting. I did not know about the Black Beef YouTube sector. If you were a real woman, you had no business sitting on a platform or panel. I don't give a fuck if it's for entertainment purposes. Engaging in some fuck shit with both the black females laughing at you. Meanwhile, they gonna be in the same boat. Trying to set it up to where they can only spread the vibes, but these people are already fucked up on social media. And who are they hurting? Retards, who are most likely 9 times out of 10, majority of them are on fucking Social Security disability. This I know. Why they ain't going live tonight? Because I thought they wanted to battle, but the point is, the point of it all is they want to battle people who can hardly articulate themselves. So when they're being dragged, they're stuttering or they don't know how to get it out. This is why wannabe black supremacy got me fucked up, bitch. I'm from New Orleans. And we gonna tell white people how it is and how it's gonna fucking be. Sit to the side, white folks. This some black shit. It's per usual, some black shit. I'll be goddamn cause I was like, am I even gonna speak on this? We ain't speaking on that, motherfuckers, but since this bitch, a couple of you pick me bitches wanna keep on uploading, running your fucking mouths, I say, me too then. How about that? The thing about wannabe black supremacy is these nappy-headed niggas cannot even afford no fucking nigga slaves if they wanted some. I said you can't afford no motherfucking handsmaid tail even if you wanted a fucking maid, bitch. And that's how we coming. Other individuals who live up north, they don't understand this southern shit. This shit is real. God is allowing evil to reveal itself. That way, you don't have to expose evil. Evil's automatically going to expose itself. And allow the dead to feast on the dead. All they like is click. Look, our people are already famous. That's what they want. They want that mainstream. Man, come on, man, Joe Biden. Tell them what they want. They want that mainstream. They like this. I want to be on TV so bad. We already been on TV. Other people are already famous. They're already where they want to go. They where they want to be at. That's what the gag is. You better go and ask your fucking boy Jason Lee. Sorry, Jason, I'm using you as an example because Kanye know what the fuck is going down. This shit is bigger than entertainment, y'all. White people, Asians, sit back. This some nigga shit. As always, per usual. I only got on because I just want new influencers. Don't get wrapped up in a bullshit. If you're gonna do celebrity reporting, do celebrity entertainment. Don't burn your bridges because these pick-me-honors, they think that they think they're gonna get a dose of mainstream. They don't want them. And even if they did, give me 1 second, y'all. Even if they did, they would probably get revenge and chew them up and spit them out. That's what mainstream will do to them, if you really want to know. So they doing the most to go viral, trying to just dragging each other for no reason. Let them enjoy their fucking rat race. It's very social pathetic. And many of these motherfuckers have degrees and talk about six figures. Fuck you, your degrees, your mammies, the horse you rode on, and your fucking six figures. Love goes beyond numbers, dollar signs, materials, goes beyond Gucci and a fucking Birkin bag. Sit this one out, white people and black men and black women. The Jezebels are eating each other up. But they're trying to dictate to the black women whose feelings were probably hurt. Bitch, my feelings wasn't hurt. I only fuck with motherfuckers with a clearance, period. You ain't got no clearance, you can't hurt my feelings, motherfucker. Better go and ask Peter. You ain't got no clearance, you can't hurt my fucking feelings. But for those who are 19, 18, 17, you got teenagers, you got individuals who are, hopefully y'all don't get indoctrinated. I portray because these colleges or collages ain't hitting on shit. And that's why we dragging y'all asses. And no shade to individuals who use their degrees for their intended purpose. These raggedy motherfuckers, they know what the gag is on a federal level, the state and the federal level. Red states is fighting back, and red states gonna put their foot up y'all asses. That's what the gag is gonna be, and that's what it is. We're not coming here to put on our professional. We're gonna speak some jargon. We're gonna speak some laws. How about that? We're gonna speak policy. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And for those who are still struggling because of this fucking pandemic, keep your head up. See, these wannabe motherfucking pick-me-honors and these male Jezebels, they want some motherfucking nigga slaves that they can't even fucking afford. That's what the drill is. Y'all ain't see us in these YouTube streets. Probably got about 64 algorithm robots. I don't know if they all human. But I came here to show my presence to let you, assalamu fucking alaikum, bitch. I thought you had something to say. And if you misspoke, say you're misspeaking. But what I will not allow you motherfuckers to do is to wage a motherfucking artificial war against naive individuals who cannot even see it coming. They should have stuck to just talking about celebrities or something like that, because it's not going to end up well. And you know who's going to reap the aftermath when they finish fucking up and tearing down their black plantations and brainwashing them to hate each other? That self-hatred is a motherfucker. It's hard to deprogram that, and it's not the government's job. And I won't. And neither should others, especially not white people and black men and women who love themselves. These motherfuckers think because they have artificial 1 million, 2 million, 3 million followers, they get to silence black voices. That's what they thought. Flagging channels, trying to shut certain content influencers up. One creator, y'all, God, two genders, man and woman. But what about the white supremacy? We missed that part. When does white supremacy 101? When does that class start? Shout out to individuals who managed to keep their head above water, because the economy is fucked up right now. But it have a strong possibility of shaking back, and that's all we're gonna say. Okay? You got information that's not classified, and it's gonna stay that way. It's gonna stay classified. As far as you being able to push back, the government want to know, what would you do if you are the foot soldiers? Are you able to stand on your own 10 toes and 2 feet? Are you able to push back against brainwashing? And are you able to defend yourselves? That's what the universal question is. That's the question to the American people. Don't expect individuals to come on camouflage or be like Rivera. There's not going to be any horses or golden. It's not going to be none of that. It's all about the mental. And they don't want none of the physical, because they will be fighting motherfuckers from deep red states, period. And that's what these motherfucking black wannabe fucking supremacists don't fucking want. And the reason why I call them black wannabe supremacists, because I'm telling you guys, I grew up in a project. My uncle was in the Navy, the military. Let's leave the military out of it. The imperfect military, let's sit that to the side. Civilians who never experience real combat or experience war or experience unnecessary conflict, they don't really understand like what's really going on, but they can feel it. So that's why I always encourage them to protect their energy and be mindful about what they consume, especially when you're going to sleep. Because if you're going to sleep with stuff and you're listening to stuff, you're programming yourself. So let these degenerates in the the Black Beef YouTube set, let them go at it. They have a little fake ass artificial gender war going on because they want to be on mainstream, man. They want to make it to mainstream. And if they did that, then white people will be like, how fucking pathetic. And black people will turn that shit off. Like, who wanna watch you social pathetic wannabe communist motherfucker niggas? Who wanna watch that shit on TV? Who gonna pay for that shit if you paying cable? Turn that shit off. And we don't have to tell people to do that. And that's why they have the right and the liberty to subscribe to certain channels that they feel serves their purpose. Let the motherfucking dead bury the fucking dead. And girl, don't think I forgot about you, cause it's a little bitch on here. You want to talk about Gemini? You want to talk about some of them? You want to talk about some of them files, bitch? Cause I'm not Cardi B. White people ain't gonna know who I'm speaking to, but that bitch will. I haven't set up my studio, y'all, but I don't even know if I'm gonna show it here anyway, cause all you have is a lot of motherfucking haters in these YouTube streets who are nappy-headed motherfucking niggas. We say niggas, it's not color. It's just pure ignorant motherfuckers. They think they get to control white and black voices, and they don't. They pick with the white people, pick with the Asians. I told y'all niggas they was finna pick with black women next. Pick with the fucking Mexicans. Pick with the fucking Philippine. Pick with everybody. Pick with the black man. And now they trying to pick with the black woman, bitch. And that's why I'm from the South, bitch. We do rifle shit. Color purple? No, rifle shit. Color purple? No, rifle shit. White people been doing that a long time ago. They teach their children how to shoot. At the time they're able to hold a motherfucking gun. Hallelujah. And black people need to get like that and stop falling for all this bullshit that you see. These motherfuckers really do not want black men, black women to be able to defend themselves. That's what the gag is. They want you to be defenseless. And if you are a single person, yeah, we be hard on y'all because y'all so naive. Y'all fall for y'all don't know which they don't know which way to run. They be like, we'll run over here. She's talking about just all the negative titles, negative. Assalamu alaikum, bitch, because you don't get my respect anymore. So I'm just gonna drag your ass, assalamu alaikum. And Farrakhan, but look, I know Farrakhan could not have possibly taught you nappy-headed motherfucking pick-me-honest. Because Farrakhan know that real niggas only concerned about economic stability and fucking civil rights, simple liberties, and fucking freedom. So I don't know who trained these motherfuckers. They talk about COINTELPRO. Are you motherfuckers COINTELPRO? They can't shut white people up. It'll be war, y'all. We already know how real war gets started. We look at history. So now they fucking with black women. Learn how to defend yourselves, black women. I don't give a fuck what state you are in. Learn how to fucking defend yourselves, because these maniacs, these motherfucking clowns, these clowns that they're enticing online, you might have to take one of these motherfuckers out. Not out, stall them. Go your asses to the motherfucking gun range and learn how to defend yourself. And they still don't give you an upper hand as a woman, because women are not meant or built to be strong. That's why I be telling black people, stop calling yourself strong black woman. That's that feminist nigga shit. And when I talk like this, because I'm not an activist, y'all. These motherfuckers call me everything. A 200-pound Russian. I don't weigh 200 pounds. I'm smaller than you. Pick me on a bitches. I'm smaller than you bitches. Coon. We don't heard it all. Come on, project girl. Project girl. Then everybody say they feeling sorry. Why? Cause po tink tink. People like to put loans in people's name for 300,000 and 10,000 and 6,000. Oh, po tink tink. I don't feel sorry for these pick me honest, and you should not feel sorry for them neither. And let the dead bury the dead. Don't even engage in that low vibrational conversation. I just got on to talk to the people. That's all I got on. That I got. Look, pick me honest. Look. I don't know who sent you, insecure hoes. Y'all got a savior. My savior is Jesus Christ. They got a savior. Even pimps wore suits. Y'all better run the boys Watkins, cause y'all know y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but white people already own it. Ain't gonna be no black supremacy, if any. There ain't gonna be no type of supremacy. And that's why checks and balances are important. And that's why self love is important. That's why culture and upholding your values, that's why it's important. Yeah, I cuss like a sailor. We still got values. All of us saints are sinners. All of us saints are sinners. I wanted to do something so amazing for the American people, but these degenerates in the in a black YouTube said from both sides, bitch, you don't get no fucking excuse. And if you misspoke, bitch, say you're misspeaking because Farrakhan, no, I am on my nigga shit. We're in top warrant all types of people, y'all. See, that's what the gag is. So they already know what's up. They already know what's up. So all this shit they doing on social media for fake ass power, to get the views, to go mainstream. Oh, you want us to buy your beats? That's not gonna happen. Oh, you didn't know that we knew people that played for NFL, NBA? Oh, po tink tink. They thought they had military corner. How you doing? That's gonna go over y'all heads, but these degenerates know exactly what I'm speaking about. Individuals don't even run to their own family members nor friends to tell them to be a voice on TV. Oh, tink tink. They thought that they could sit up there and tell white people, did white people don't give a fuck. They worried about their fucking high rent, high gas, and expensive fucking food and growing their fucking gardens. And niggas should be doing the same. Sit this one out, black people. Black men and black women who love yourselves, they be like, why you keep repeating it? Because you have to repeat it just like you have to look in the mirror and tell yourself you're worthy so that you don't have even pimps wear clown suits. I mean, even pimps wear suits. I mean, even pimps wear suits telling you how to feel about yourselves. They need to be talking to them pick me honest that's on their panels. They said the revolution will not be televised. That's what they said. The revolution shall not be televised. Fake news should not be unclassified. Now we talking our shit. Should I put this up as a separate thing or what? Because they might take the poetic justice, which is poetry. They might take it for weakness, man. What you think, Joe Biden? Come on, man. Come on, comedian in chief, Joe Biden. What you think? What you think? Oh, okay, Sleepy Joe. We can't hear you. Let the people talk and let the people fight for themselves, basically. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why they come on like this, and as they're dragging people, it must be, it must be the truth. As they dragging people, excuse me, as they dragging people, it must be the truth. As they dragging people, they be like this. So, do you want to figure out why men don't choose you? They need to put why males don't choose, and black women don't care because they don't fuck with degenerate or Jezebel males. And when and if they do, they wake up. Oh, this is what's going on. All they do is talk about the same gender using a black Jezebel pick me to speak harshly against black women, and the women are getting it from both sides, and they don't know where to run. It's like they're just imagine being in combat and you don't know where to run to. That's how individuals feel in these YouTube streets. And that's why they are saying, hell be unto the clown. That's why they're saying it, because they're upset and their feelings were hurt. And I say that they have a right, every right to express how they feel. Come on, man. They have every right to express how they feel. And for other people who are spectators, individuals are professionals. That's what these pick me honest don't fucking know. I don't know if you dumb hoes have a plastic degree, a piece of a degree. All I know is you did not use that degree for the purposes they were intended, and that's why you run that backward psychology bullshit on your own people. Once again, as I asked DC, please explain how that's white supremacy. They had one spokesman, a motherfucking clown, basically, that they are worshiping. You're not even supposed to worship celebrities. We're not supposed to worship our POTUS. You're not supposed to worship humans. We can, as I told you in other episodes, you can embrace and be appreciative of celebrities or people that touch your lives or make a positive impact in your life. You're not supposed to worship anyone but one. Except for those who don't believe in it and they have the right. I don't get all into that. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. And I'm gonna get to this little pick me who like to talk about Geminis, cause Tasha K might want to drag your ass and pull your ass into the office, bitch. Cause I'm not fucking Cardi B, bitch, and whatever the fuck you have in your chest. And if you want to leak some shit, bitch, go right ahead. Come on, man, Chelsea. I'm gonna put your name on it. That way people don't think that I'm indirectly attacking them, bitch. Bitch. Zodiac goes beyond fucking what month were you born in, bitch. Ask people, real scientists, who know about metaphysics. Ask the astrologers, who know about constellations. These people play with tarot cards and be having a whole motherfucking universe fucked up. Stay in your lane, little girl. And you wet behind the motherfucking ears. And Tasha K better get your little slow ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck what your degree was in. Excuse me, we the people. And then these motherfuckers be antagonizing people, or at least used to antagonize people so much so you can say they fucking name. Do you hoes want me to say who the fuck I cannot stand in these YouTube streets one more again? I don't have time for feminism and I don't have no time for black supremacy. Fuck what the fuck Terry Crews say, bitch. I say we will not tolerate any type of motherfucking wanna be black supremacy, bitch, and we will tolerate zero for supremacy. But ain't the white people stealing our identities, or is it? Come on, man, Joe Biden. Don't have to take shit seriously. They want to see motherfuckers in camouflage, and bitch, that's what you will not and shall not see. And this is bigger than the military. That's why I tell American people, open your eyes, use discernment, and pray to one. That's God. And he's going to show you the way, and he's also going to lead your heart. He's going to lead you. He's also going to show you how not to fall for the bullshit. That way you don't have to rely on human voices, because he's going to be the one speaking to you directly. Period. And I think I'm going to put up the poetry. It's two of them. One was written Friday, May 6, 2022 at 19 a.m. on or around. That's when it was completed. The other Wednesday, May the 4th, 2022 at 8:47 a.m. Come on, man. You don't see us running behind Obama, Trump, nor Biden. Sleepy Joe with dementia. So they got exactly what they looking for. Like, who sent for you, wildebeest? Black people were minding their own business on YouTube. The makeup community was doing the same thing. White people were doing the same thing. And then they go to fucking with everybody, basically. That's what they do. They've been doing this for probably about a good 5 to 6 years strong. But most of them been fighting for about 10 to 15 years. At least 10 years. Clicks, views, viral sensations, and whatever. It's very disgraceful, it's very disgusting, but this is what is expected from the black degenerate side, and that's why niggas don't fuck with the black degenerate side, not even project motherfuckers. That's why they like to talk about the hood. What say you when the hood becomes educated without indoctrination? What say you then? Oh, we'll get millions of followers and then flag channels, and then we're gonna talk about the white people, then we're gonna talk about Asian people, then we're gonna talk about the Chinese and Mexican people, then we're gonna talk about the black men, then we're gonna talk about the black women, and then they're gonna look up and they're gonna be looking like we are surrounded by potholes and all kind. Show me what y'all cities looking like. Come on, man. For so many years, they've been able to think, oh, we'll just shut the fucking white people up by saying you're a racist. They know that you saying you a coon don't work with real niggas, especially niggas from the hood. They can't stand with niggas from the hood. I told y'all this bitch from Southern University, bitch, put loans in my fucking name, talking about a student loan pause. Bitch, you lucky it ain't motherfucking warm. Me put my foot up your ass, bitch. And I'm gonna keep speaking. What they gotta do with us? Cause that's how all the shit got started. Y'all fuck with people who what? Joe Biden, please inform your sheep and your zombies. Please inform these sheep and these zombies, sir. But truly, really, not really, because he can't remember if he's coming or going. And you notice, even these educated motherfucking lames, is what we call them, who try to say, well, we make six figures. Fuck you, ain't six figures, and that's on the motherfucking hood. Come on, man. They think when they become educated, they get to sit up there and saying fake shit to the Department of Defense, bitch. Come on, man. Then they brag on you too about being fuck y'all. We don't need your motherfucking civilian IT services, bitch. Houston, we solved the fucking problem. Come on, man. And y'all gonna need some people to decode this shit. Come on, man. Even though we speak in plain English, but I thought the pick me on Miss Assalamu fucking Alaikum, bitch. I thought you said something. Talking about this is why black women, bitch, we want our fucking money back they stole from government employees, bitch. Come on, man. I didn't do it, but y'all the ones talking that shit and cackling and flagging channels, bitch, to prevent people from standing up for their fucking selves. Black women, this why they mad because of the clown, bitch. Mad for what, bitch? We want our fucking money back. Ain't no fucking reparations, bitch. That's money they stole out of motherfucking DFAS. Oh no, they tried to, but they were blocked. Money they stole out of TSP? Come on, man. This bigger than the military. Fuck that shit. So I be telling civilians, sit down, sit back, have a seat, and let these cackling fucking hyenas fucking play with themselves, fuck themselves, and do whatever the fuck they need to do. They be like, we're gonna be like this. We're gonna talk about black. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm not finna paraphrase shit. They motherfuckers want to talk about the rappers. They don't want, truth is, white people and niggas. They don't want black people to have shit, especially hood niggas. But what happens when hood niggas know how to fish? They know how to catch their own fish, bitch, and they know how to grow their own vegetables. Oh, hoods nigga can't get no education even though we come out of pocket for paying for most of it? Come on, man. Fuck that student loan pause. These motherfuckers, government better come on. Come on. Chop chop. We got business to take care of. Just a little bit more. We almost there. That's why we ain't been right here. Come on, man. Bitch, you got something to say? And normally we don't sit up there and fuss with the camera because I be executing comprehensive motherfucking reports. That's why I ain't being here, bitch. You got something to say though? Nah, if you misspoke, bitch, say you misspoke. That's all I got to fucking say. If you misspoke, say you misspoke. If you misspoke, say you misspoke. And no, we will never sit at your motherfucking tables, and we not down with no Muslim brothers, whatever, because you wear this fucking that thing on your head. We don't want to disrespect the real Muslims. Clearly, yeah, you fucking hotep niggas are not. Come on, man. Clearly, you are not. Come on, man. That's why these motherfuckers, that's why they be getting pissed off. None of them can pop. This is why black women hate the clown. Come on. Let's read the title, y'all. Black China's gonna for me prove she's a boss chick. Come on, that's rhetoric right there. She's a boss chick. The difference between a good woman, a pick me, and a chameleon. Y'all should know. You're worshiping a clown. This is how black women stay single in relationships. The truth about the Roe versus Wade. Fuck the Roe versus Wade. Do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Fuck y'all. Bitch, fuck this shit. And after this, I'm gonna have me a motherfucking drink. Fuck this water. Come on, man. Motherfucker. Then a black man. Well, if you put the cigarette down, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't even fuck with civilians. Fuck you. Put the cigarette down, we'll date you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck the horse you rode on. Why Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard important? If you check it. This is the content that these fucking motherfucking nappy-headed pick-me's throw the fuck out. This why men leave you after you build him up. Bitch, we don't build no pick-me motherfucking Jezebel males up. Next. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I would be able to scream a little bit louder, y'all, but we got neighbors. I ain't want to go in my studio because I'm still working on that. Let's go. Be talking about Operation Mockingbird, COINTELPRO. You the motherfuckers want to be on mainstream TV. Who sent you pick-me's? Let's go. Where the ugly ass titles? Let's get to it. This is a Dusty Troll trying to. That's all they do is just. This is the most black. It's a state of emergency for black plantations. And white people don't have shit to do with it. Not this far, not this time around. And neither do black people. And neither do the hoods. That's why they like to make fun of the hoods. When people have disagreements in these YouTube, they rather niggas just to fight it out. We prefer niggas to learn how to talk it out, and when that doesn't work, then box it out. Come on, Capital, put a boxing ring on NDC. These wannabe motherfucking supremacists and you niggas is not no fucking boule, but you wanna be some. You wanna be some Masons. That's what you wanna be. I was in a fret. Fuck you and your fret. How about that? You ain't even fucking Greek. How about that? And we're not speaking to all the frat brothers. We speaking to the disgusting ones who like to use computers to steal Department of Defense money, man. Come on, man. Come on, Joe Biden. There's like, oh, I'm glad that bitch envied me greatly. Gone, gone, gone. Yeah, we working in the field and doing all kind of motherfucking shit, like executing comprehensive motherfucking reports. Come on, man. Normally, I would make it more entertaining and have the music and stuff. I wanted to literally drag these assalamu alaikum motherfucking wannabe motherfucking Muslims. Look, bitch. Look. Because real Muslims don't even speak against black men or women in that motherfucking manner. That's how I know you're a motherfucking fraud. This high black China mama put up that stuff and this bitch have a Muslim brag. Why are you disrespecting the whole whatever the fuck y'all call it and you snorting dope is what you're doing and you try to accuse other people doing what because they have allergies? Bitch, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. It's not, it's like anybody, black independent media don't want to torch none of the motherfucking stories, so you might as well just run to your little fake news, whatever. Y'all could do that or whatever. That's what they could do. Fake news, independent black media with substance who promote black love and black love only. We don't promote motherfucking, oh, we're gonna blame everything on the white people. We're gonna blame everything on the Asians. Everything on the Jews, everything on this, everything on that, everything but except for you, right? But y'all the same ones say that people don't look in a mirror. Black independent media do not promote that bullshit or whatever, so you can have your hell to the motherfucker, hell be unto your savior, and I use that in tough air quotes. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Anything people want to be on TV, fuck y'all. I already have been on TV, and other people already motherfucking rich, bitch. This goes far beyond entertainment and money and six figures and the size of a woman's dress. Now I have given you black motherfuckers some fucking ammunition to fight with intellectually. So you can go ahead and finish dragging asses and fight away or whatever because the gender wars are fake and artificial. Just as fake and artificial as 210-287, 214-4748, 553-1015. And how are you doing, Pentagon? This is bigger than DC. I have to go and sit up there and get dressed because I know I'm doing my podcast. I no longer do it right here because the Pick Me Honest don't have no content, so they gotta watch and see what the little Z-list celebrities are gonna do. I'm a Bravo chick, bitch. Years from the project, I never tell you that I just always stayed in the bricks. I tries to tell you that my Uncle Russell worked for NASA in the Navy. And I tries to tell you that other people are artillery. I tries to tell you that other ones is cooks. It's a whole line of us handmaids tales. And I don't like free labor, Biden. Where is my stipend, sir? With all respect. Stipends are not reparations. I did the research. The missions are complete. Come on, man. I was never told these nappy-headed wannabe boule niggas that I's always stayed my whole life in the projects. I says when they said we wasn't blacks enough to be in the projects, we said, fuck, you pick me's, bitch. My grandmother is from Violet, Louisiana. Wendy Williams, hush up, girl. But I thought you said you was from New Orleans. I did tell you, you picked me honest, I was from New Orleans, just to see how these motherfuckers were going to react, thinking that people were not educated. Come on, man, Joe Biden. Say, why you keep mentioning him? Because he's the one with the classified files. Come on, man. And they ain't gonna never be released. We just give the general public enough for them to help themselves, i.e., resources, i.e., tools, i.e., defense, intellectually. Crack open at the source of a dictionary or learn policy and laws and all the other things that you need to do to defend yourselves and defend your self-sufficiency and defend your economic liberty, growth, and development. Come on, man. Eyes from the project, but I never told these niggas eyes didn't know nothing about stocks and bonds. Dear white people and black people, I love to see how these pick-me-honest and wanna fucking boules and wanna be black supremacists is gonna treat my 3344 Pleasure Street, Desire Ghost Town ass when we tells these niggas that we's from the projects. Come on, man. What's up with those with the metaphysics? Come on, man. Shout out to the hoods and people who keep their heads above water because I told y'all motherfuckers that we was coming right after we get our education so that we could teach you niggas how to fight back against these wannabe motherfucking black supremacists. Do these niggas know the drill yet? Biden, I'm talking to you, sir. Do the niggas know the drills yet? And we ain't talking about our feel-good men, boys, or women. Colonel Powder won't Tulsi Gabbard to ruin her career to speak for us niggas? No, man. Then Colonel Powder worry about the WEF. I don't give a fuck about the World Economic Forum, sir. We gives a damn about SCRA policy. We gives a fuck about our fucking bonds that motherfuckers tried to steal too, sir. These niggas try to steal our fucking bonds, sir. Envy and jealousy, but they want you to think it's white supremacy. Envy and jealousy, but they want to tell black men and black women, you ain't good enough. If the sergeants weren't good enough, get your hand out our fucking pockets, nigga, and you wouldn't have stole 90,000 fucking dollars. The government didn't steal our fucking money. Oh shit, the white people doing that spiritual shit is what some people said. All kind of people are spiritual, especially real Muslims and real Jews. What y'all see are fucking minstrel shows going on. Just how some niggas think they from Africa. I was not your Carter. I was really never worked for you niggas. And I was from the project. I was never mop your motherfucking flow. And we come from a line of handmaid's tales. My great grandmother died when she was over 100. So we could trace our shit back for over 300 years ago, and neither one of them were fucking slaves. These wannabe fucking boule, these niggas is lying. You niggas been telling lies for 200 motherfucking years. And that's because they don't know their fucking history. They don't know their fucking DNA, which is why y'all like to engage in fucking welfare paternity fraud. Fuck you motherfuckers. They say, white people say, what? Yeah, that's what, the DNA, man, the DNA, genetics, lineage. That's why they mad at white people, Jews. They don't know where the fuck they come from, sir. I speak to him because he said he did Army intelligence, sir. So I'm just sitting up there and say, pass some little spread it down to the American people. We don't need Tulsi Gabbard to speak for us, sir. Us niggas don't want the mainstream media to speak. Otherwise, I would have responded when I said da 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 da. I was like, thank you for your service, but I don't need that. These pick-me-honest want fame. I don't want none. I've been on TVs before, and I didn't like it, sir. I like them in my privacy. Peace be unto the American people, no color and creed. I am our soldiers' keepers. I am our brothers' keepers. What kind of brothers? All of them. If these niggas could rape us and tie us to trees, these wannabe motherfucking black supremacists would do that just so they could shut us the fuck up and silence us. You better go and play with Cam Newton because I'm not here for the shit. And Kanye better stop running here. Kanye, just sit this one out, sir. Just sit. I know we was trolling you. Just sit this one out, sir. This is bigger than music. And every time, the only way when they fuck with people, regular people, that's when they wake up the beast. And they probably like, that's so adorable. Where your civilian IT at? Where them motherfuckers? They ain't talking no more shit in the YouTube streets, are they? Oh, po tink tink. Y'all still talking shit? People are not gonna wait. I get pissed off and they wake up the beast whenever they fuck with regular fucking YouTube influencers. People who don't even know how to defend themselves sometimes. Y'all full of shit. And when they y'all just, for white people ain't playing no fucking games no more. This is 2022. And niggas wasn't playing them games in the 1900s. And I know that I've said a lot, and this is a brief, you guys. We don't have time to waste paper. This is this is a brief. Now you see DC, you see the press secretary or whatever, we don't have a press secretary on the ground. So whenever the people relay information, like saying that they're being harassed because they didn't even know who this clown was, and people said, I just celebrate myself. I'm finna celebrate this clown. And people were attacking people just because they didn't know who this clown was. Because he's not that fucking relevant. Superstars and megastars might be. But we will never you don't worship any human. Fuck that shit. They be like, you'll hear these niggas, oh, that's a shame that black people can't get along. Black people get along just fine. You just can't sit at our niggas' tables. Sincerely, project niggas who are educated and not indoctrinated. Where are my motherfucking base soldiers with the MO? Where y'all? What's y'all MOS? But this is bigger than the military, Colonel Powder. And you might want to sit this one out. Just talk about the Bible or something. But we only can take that with a grain of salt too. Because you know these niggas like to use the Bible against us. Fuck y'all. That's why I curse like a sailor. Envy me greatly. You could get spot. I don't want to sit on you niggas panels. Fuck you niggas. When I say niggas, I ain't talking about you niggas who like to sit up there and bash all types of people. Look at the pattern. Once again, for the third time, blast the Jews, blast the fucking white people, blast fucking Asians, blast motherfucking Chinese, if China is not what y'all motherfuckers want, blast Russia. You don't know what's going on. I don't give a fuck about foreign policy. I give a fuck about what happened on our soil. Blast the fucking black man and then turn around blast the black women, and it's wash, rinse, repeat over a course of 200 years, and we tired of the shit Biden. Why is you always saying Biden? Biden has dementia right now, y'all. We have to learn how to defend our fucking selves, period. Whether it's informational warfare, and that's exactly what it is. Spiritual warfare, God have you, but still, you still need to learn how to, defend yourselves. But God got this. God's been having it. That's why every time they try to inject self-hatred against black people, we said, fuck y'all self-hatred. We don't want to be a part of your clown shows. And fuck your master. And not God, y'all. They master is a fucking clown that they worshiping right now. It's a whole hot motherfucking mess. Operation Mockingbird don't sound so. I mean, it sounds good after all. Like worship a clown. The fuck out of here. And I'm doing a little bit theater arts, y'all, because I like to make shit a little bit funny. And I also like people to not be spooked. And if y'all are having dreams right now, that's good because a lot of people haven't had a dream in a long time. You want to give your mind some rest so that you're able to dream because when you dream, God can show you stuff. And He's only going to show you things that you're able to bear. If you can't bear it, let people with a clearance bear it for you. Let them hold the weight on their shoulder and ignore these fucking distractions in the fucking street, the YouTube streets. Let's see what other kind of bullshit they talking. Come on, man. Come on, man. These people, these are not even people. They're walking zombies. Walking zombies, let me tell you. And do not argue with them because they don't have a soul. It goes in one ear, out the other. They don't have souls. Look in their eyes. They don't have souls. I'm shy, so I don't really like to get in front of the camera. But when I used to come on here, I always wanted people to see my eyes, even though I don't know where the fuck to look. They don't have souls. It's all about their money. Money is the root to all evil right there. So they want to clickbait, go viral, wield their little weapons, want you to choose between who has the biggest salary and who doesn't. When we all go to our maker, that salary ain't gonna matter. All it takes is common sense and critical thinking and being able to put together scattered blues clues to figure it all out. People did, they were so happy clapping like said Terry Crews changed his mind about the black supremacy crime. Fuck you wanna be blaze. I don't give a fuck. Terry Crews don't speak for niggas. He ain't mean what he said about that thing probably because he wants some work. He probably don't fucked off the wannabe fucking blaze and we don't give a fuck. That's why black independent media matters. We gotta talk like this so we could get monetized because when people scream, they ain't gonna listen to the people that scream. The fuck people did though. They did. We gonna act like this so we could get monetized and so people can act like we coming in peace. They remind me of little terrorist, y'all. We coming in peace, so we gonna talk like this, and we gonna just put assalamu alaikum. We gonna put our head wrap on. That remind me of little terrorist, y'all. We just gonna fuss at them to tell us to get them donations. Charity should not be forced. That's what they do to their subscribers. You better give me some money. I'ma stop talking. Stop talking. The government gonna talk. Then how about that, bitch? How about that? People don't even have to keep. We don't have to hide behind no alphabet agencies. That's what the gag is. But we do want the American people to learn how to defend your fucking selves intellectually. Start there first. And trust me, if we can lock these motherfuckers up and throw these animals and barbarians who are threats to the American people, threats to economic development, threats to the fucking government itself, we will take them bitches to Gitmo. And that's just what the facts are. We will haul those motherfuckers off if it means saving millions of Americans. And some of their communist motherfucking universities will burn this shit down to the fucking ground. Now, I don't encourage y'all to do that shit because that would be illegal. But yet they get to sit around here and wage these psychology books and use that against people who don't even know about psychology. I'm gonna put that psychology, so I'm gonna hypnotize people. Can't hypnotize what have been programmed by the government, can you? Then they be like, people, fuck the government, fuck the police, and there go the rapists and stuff. These the type of motherfuckers they uphold. Y'all don't believe me? Go and see the clip yourself. These the type of motherfuckers they uphold, rapists and child molesters. Women, no matter we don't have to tell this to white people. They've been defending us. Learn how to defend yourself. And we're not stronger than men. But learn how to defend yourself. That's what it boils down to. If these want to be black supremacists, I don't give a fuck what Terry Crews is saying. He's a fucking actor and he don't get to control the voices of the fucking black people. These motherfuckers want to be fucking slave masters. If white people not trying to enslave us and our governor ain't trying to enslave us, how you fucking niggas think y'all can sit up there and have some artificial fucking social media fucking slaves? Oh, just take the knee, say Colin Kaepernick. Fuck you, nigga, and come back. We know what take the fucking knee mean. I don't even want to get more into it. Learn how to defend yourselves, Americans. And don't forget, always love yourselves, but I don't have to tell people that. We know that people loving themselves because they be like, fuck y'all. Be like, you're a racist, fuck you. You're a coon, fuck you. People worrying about their electric bills that's hot in the motherfucking sky. And worrying about putting food on their motherfucking table. And worrying about these high-ass gas prices and inflation. And these niggas thought we was gonna hit our motherfucking head. Come on, Biden, when they stole $90,000 ongoing. And we said to these motherfucking wannabe fucking social media fucking junkies, bitch, we still standing. Come on, man. Fucking I'm finna go to the fucking Navy for nothing, bitch ass niggas. They want Department of Defense to shut my nigga ass up. Come on, man. It's bigger than Department of Defense, and I hope they just let the American people put their foot in y'all asses. I hope we get another civil war, a real one this time, because all the others was bullshit. That was not wars for freedom. This hit right here, this war's for freedom right here. Go on, fuck with it. Poke the right bears. Poke the right bears and crouch on people's fucking property. Poke the right bears. That's what they won't do. They just want to start this social media shit. Fuck white people. Fuck the police. Fuck black men. Fuck white women. Fuck the white men. They just want fuck yourselves. Shit. I'm tired of y'all bitches. I'm tired of you pick me honors, and I'm tired of you want to be fucking bullied, and I'm tired of you motherfuckers thinking you some real fucking Masons as well. White people say what they gotta do with it, cause it make them feel powerful when they think they some Masons. Studying that fake Greek shit, doing that frat shit, fuck that shit. I put the Constitution first. That's why I don't give a fuck about everything else that's coming out these nappy-head motherfuckers' mouths right now. And sometimes as black people, we gotta talk greasy to these motherfuckers. They want some motherfucking slaves because they want to be. We know real socialites. They don't even try to treat fucking niggas from the hood who are not indoctrinated like this. They don't try to make us scrub their motherfucking floors and toilets. You pick me on a motherfucking wanna be assalamu alaikum niggas better go y'all motherfucking pissy asses on somewhere. Come on, man. You better get, Boyce Watkins better get the fucking minister on the motherfucking phone because niggas is not playing with these low vibrational clowns. That's what the gag is. White people don't have to worry about these motherfuckers. You're coming out hoods again, we gonna do it like we did in the Desire Project, but this time we ain't calling 911. Black Panthers. And I'm not talking to them all. Stop, come on. Stop playing fucking games now. Stop playing the fucking games. You ain't no real fucking Black Panthers that would never sit up there and disrespect black men and fucking black women, and they would never worry about what the fucking the white man is doing. And I only get like that, y'all, to show these niggas, look, y'all, people are very disciplined. That's why we stay out y'all way. Stay the fuck out our way. You want to be fucking Black Panthers, you punk ass motherfuckers. Boyce Watkins better get the minister on the motherfucking line. Why do I say that? Because this nigga know history. He's been here before. He like 80, 90 years old, going on 115. He know what happened when niggas trying to enslave niggas that are not fucking slaves and they're not niggas' properties. They want to be boulets, but we ain't mopping their flows. And these motherfuckers be like, hands, manes, tails. Nyla Vite, you got something to say, girl? You know about Deep State? And if you fuck with our white friends, we gonna attack y'all asses. Now go and run and tell that to the motherfucking general. Go and tell that to the Secretary of Defense. And same such for black people who do not know how to defend themselves. They're illiterate. And yeah, we make jokes about Yeah, because y'all pick me honest. Some of y'all hoes are illiterate. That's why the government don't have time for you lame ass hoes. Fuck hiding behind the alphabet agency. Fuck that shit. I say the government should just let the people fight and go back and forth and fight and go back and forth unless they want some motherfucking real war, man. This is World War III right here, y'all. The war is here. It's been here. It's been looming for about 20, 15 to 20 years or more. You'll have to ask a real historian because they actually keep up with that. They actually keep up. And if it be a uprising, who they gonna uprise against? And why do these niggas keep making excuses for it to be okay? Like when it comes to entertainers and artists and all that, to be okay for them to encroach on people's property, not thinking that they're not gonna be stalled. The fuck out of here. That's that degeneracy black shit. Oh, the white people ain't gonna listen to you. The Southerners will, and so will other people, because I have the ability to communicate with different types of people, no matter the color in the creed, because I am my brother's keeper. And it's still, this shit is still bigger than the military. That's why you don't hear me keep on saying that. Not saying it like I used to. I mean, I just want these pick me out with the Boyce Watkins better get Minister Farrakhan on that line. And he better tell them old school Muslims to tell these new age pick me outers who want to be a motherfucking slave master that niggas is ready to go to fucking war. If it was white supremacy, why is Minister Farrakhan still walking? Because white people ain't worrying about him, the Jews ain't worrying about him, and he ain't worrying about. Come on, man. Where's the minister? Get the minister on the motherfucking line. Motherfucker, we played this shit with Malcolm now, you motherfuckers. Let's see what other shit they like to talk. Y'all know we like to sit up there and do shit in real time, and I didn't want to do it I wanted to do it verbatim. I didn't want to sit up there and paraphrase because I want y'all to know, and I want my enemies to know you're an enemy. Fuck enemy of the state. Y'all are the enemies. We stay in our lane. You motherfucking pick me honest, and you want to be black motherfucking boule and black supremacists. So you stay in your lane and don't cross red lines, and everything gonna be alright. This ain't no white shit. This some nigga shit. They can't stand when hood niggas make it out the hood, y'all. That's why they be like, is you a hood nigga or you the suburb nigga? We American niggas, nigga, still nigga. The fuck did Jay-Z say? You don't see Jay-Z trying to chastise us. Don't tell us free niggas how to vote. Us free niggas vote for our politicians so that we can have our fucking roles fixed. So that if we want to increase our teachers' pay, we're able to do that. And so if we want bullshit to be out of our public schools, we can also do that shit by kicking their asses out because you're not reading. Trans will not read to kids in school. Sorry. Come on, man. No one need biting to tell us they stay so free. Yeah, Boyce Watkins saying, I know you got a nose to get Mr. Louis Farrakhan on the fucking line if he's not sicking on his deathbed. Shit, it's just in a legacy of that fucking clown. Fuck y'all niggas. Now, I don't mean a minister, but I was pissed off at him. If you can organize a millionaire march, you can organize telling these niggas to shut the fuck up and telling them niggas that they don't know fucking freed niggas. We ain't belong to white people in the fucking South. So make these niggas think we belong to them. Saying a fucking legacy. Fuck that clown. And fuck his followers as well, bitch. Now, I'm telling you what the fucking black women saying. And they get to say and celebrate and do. They get to rejoice as well. That's what they do when they. You know how people really. You know how that really invade a country, and the people be really celebrating. Now we ain't saying all the invasions are good, but we saying when some of them were, and the people celebrate and come out. That's how we did in the projects. I want to show y'all the clipping, but these motherfucking snappy-headed motherfuckers in these YouTube streets make it so hard for us to share history via real newspaper clippings before newspapers went rogue and political. It was a shootout between the Black Panthers and the police, and the police won. And we don't say because they have different chapters. Only they know. But real, I don't care what type of organization you have. They're not gonna wield it against the people unless you hate black people. Boss Watkins talking about this clown. He better get Minister Farrakhan on the line. And no, we's not finna run to no mainstream media. We tired of the mainstream media saving us. They've been doing it since the project. Come on, man. I've been on TV since I was a kid. I just found project people very fascinating, not because they were white people and they're like, ew, we see black people. No, they're like, oh, you're so cute. Can we take some footage of him sliding down the ice? And my grandmother was like, sure. And it's been more than that time. It's been several times or whatever. I'm surprised that people don't recognize me. Come on, man. One of your artists recognized me. Yeah. Boyce Watkins better get the minister on the line. Because we not calling Trump, we not calling Obama, and we sure the fuck ain't calling Mr. Biden. I ain't trying to be cocky. I'm just telling you what it is and what it's gonna fucking be. Now, leave us free niggas alone and we'll leave you alone. And otherwise, our ancestors gonna be that monkey on your back. It's talking about spiritual warfare. Everybody ancestors fighting. They think they're just battling black people ancestors. White people have ancestors too. I ain't trying to be funny because that's why black people get it twisted. They're like, no, it take everybody ancestors to battle a spiritual war without physical combat through the power of prayer. How can she speak about prayer and cuss like a sailor? Because other people who don't speak like a sailor pray. And so do I. I'm not praying for my enemies and I'm not praying for this motherfucking clown. Y'all worse than Colin Kaepernick telling us to take a knee. Make me. I wish I would. I would swallow my dog tag before I take a fucking knee. Lord say, you forgot your dog tag. Exactly, sir. Exactly. I'll swallow my dog tag before I take a knee. I know that for sure. I'm waiting for the press secretary to make an announcement so that American people can have additional information, but I know she's not going to. Where is Trump? But y'all have to show Trump, Obama, and Biden that y'all can stand on your own 2 feet and 10 toes. What if America was invaded? What would you do? You have to be foot soldiers and you have to be able to stand alone. Keep telling y'all be picturing movie shit. The pit coming, the pit what that river riding a horse. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. And shout out to people who love themselves, cause that's the only fucking thing that I worry about. And I don't give a fuck about the color and the creed. Look what these wannabe belay type fucking niggas is trying to do to black people on social media. Flag your channel, silence you. And when they ain't doing that, they try to run to the Department of Defense or the Pentagon and say, come and get this bitch. And people were not have been greedy enough to want other people's property. And if they want to fuck with Office of Personal Management, and if they want to fuck with federal employees, they woke up the American people. Because when you wake up the government like that and they like looking for their money in a account and it's gone, disappear, fuck that crypto shit. And y'all didn't think government people was gonna tell the taxpayers and consumers what happened to them? Come on, man, Joe Biden. Tell your sheep and zombies that they're tardy for the party. So the drills are over. So if you survive 2014 to 2022, the drills are over. Exercise is over. Critical thinking skill exercise over. Done. Now it's time for individuals to take any type of information that's constructive, pull all that information in from not creators, influencers. And when you want to give yourselves a break, dive into entertainment with the influencers, and you can give yourselves a mental break and protect your energy. And if I could get on a cross for 50 million people in 50 states, I would. Okay, y'all? That's what the gag is. I done surpassed my missions. I'm done. I've reached my maximum. That's what I'm trying to explain to these pick-me-honors at these in the academias. In academics. Mr. Jordan Peterson, I use him as an example because he's a clinical psychologist. If individuals need any type of resources or tools, the government's here to help you, seriously. Fuck what you've been told. They have real people behind the scenes that will help you by giving you the tools to help yourself. They're not gonna be like, oh, we just want to dope you up. Oh, we just nah. People really want to make people better, and that's what the gag is. The holistic way. And if people can't do it the holistic way, and if you need any type of help, people know real providers out there. That's what they're for. People hit a fucking vendor contractor mental health link against the federal government for millions of dollars. And I hope Mr. Joe Biden at least shared that with you guys. That's what I hope. Millions to billions. And that's how we're going to speak about that, because the economy is trying to, we don't know what the fuck is going to happen at this point in time and space. We do know. Look, I'm going to tell people like this, which I don't think it's enough of you on here. Check your portfolios, because we know where the dirty portfolios at. Inside trading, that's illegal. Check your portfolios if you have them. And don't invest in no fake stuff. That's the only hints that I could give people from the financial standpoint. But a lot of these job motherfuckers want to talk to y'all about stocks, bonds, and all the other. They never own them. Other people have. So that's the only hint that I can give people. If you have portfolios, make sure they are clean, and if they're not, cash them out. How's that for Wolf of Wall Street? These job niggas think I'm playing. I'm not. And Peter Thiel he know I'm not playing. Now he's a billionaire, but he's seen it. She was like, something wrong with the economy. It is, sir. Something is wrong with it. How'd you know? Economists are people who know about trading this. They understand, and they also can look and see numbers. That's what these zombies and sheep can see, because they're not privy to certain type of information, but others are on the back ends. These job turkeys are trying to tell people this what you need to invest in. Take it with a grain of salt, child. I don't give financial advice about that, but if you have anything that needs to be cashed in and you think it might be there, cash the shit in and cash out. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And next time I get on here, I don't know when it's gonna be. I want it to be fun, obviously, because y'all remember how the Great Depression, you had people to entertain you, or like when the soldiers are off at war, then you have people to really just like sing or I don't know how to fucking sing, but I do know how to write poetry. That will never be published on Amazon, no shade, Mr. Bezos. Okay. I don't know Jeff, okay? I just know that he, whatever, a billionaire, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just teasing him right now because he know what real portfolios look like. So that's all that I can say. And that's why I'm banned from Twitter. That's why me and other people are banned from Twitter. Nobody's gonna tell these zombies where their dirty portfolios are at. We just gonna laugh when big bank take little bank, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Boyce Watkins keep talking about the market is good today. It's gonna keep doing it. Big bank trying to snatch little bank, and when it do, I'm gonna be here for the shit. Now, people who don't know about all Wall Street and all the other shit, and don't know about fucking liquid and just all kind of shit, child. Look, if you get an economy book, open up that book or whatever, and you don't even gotta know economics and stuff. You ain't gotta know all that like the back of your hand or whatever. Just get a book, learn the terminology, whatever, and you'll understand and get the gist. I don't want to use jargon. I don't even know that much of financial jargon. When it comes to the big old portfolios, that's the government's portfolio. That's the real estate, y'all. A lot of them are dirty. So you're going to have a lot of pick-me-honest. They be like, we're investors. Real investors. We're investors. We're stockbrokers. Temporary stockbrokers are thieves who like to run off on a plug twice with $300,000. Wells Fargo. And we no longer speak about that because the bank has done something well and have paid individuals half of their monies. So that's why we don't talk about it no more. And the pick-me-honest, the black wannabe supremacists are pissed off right now because they want to know where the money was stashed. The portfolios, that is. Be like, I could tell you something about finance. No, you can't, because the government already know where the portfolios are, and they know what's clean and what's dirty. And Chase tried to tell y'all ignorant motherfuckers that. When y'all see me do this, I like to tease the people who say, we some head niggas in charge. I was like, tell that to the big wolves on Wall Street. And Wall Street isn't perfect, y'all. Neither is the Federal Reserve, but individuals try to create a mock Federal Reserve. So that's the Federal Reserve looking like the government looking like it. They probably going. We don't know what they doing. They probably overseas or something. People created a mock Federal Reserve, and the government is pissed off too. So are real investors. But some of them probably recouped their money. They got bailed out. Don't forget. So, well, I'll let Mr. Biden's team finish telling you guys all about American greed when it comes to the big investments. That's not just government's portfolio, that's the American people portfolio too. If you invest in shit or save for retirement, consumers, y'all better learn the laws or learn where y'all money is going. So we already know the taxes dollars are being wasted. There's no secret or whatever, but y'all need to learn about just bare minimum basic government, finance, and financial literacy. And don't overdo it. Just teach yourselves a little bit at a time, because we don't have time to teach you. It'll take up too much time. It'll take far too much time to sit up there and do tutorials, but we don't want to give these copycats any ammunition. Normally, when people hit federal licks, they hit it against regular people for many years, and the shit snowballed in 2016. They so bold and greedy, they hit licks on police and the federal government, and now the feds want their money back. So, do as you please with the information. Protect your energy. And now that things gonna be, we don't even know. Like it appears like it's really, really, really fucked up or whatever. But that's what these domestic terrorists want you to fake believe. They want you to give up. They want you to voluntarily give up your self love, give up your simple liberties, bare minimum simple liberties at that. They want you to voluntarily give up the Constitution. They want you to just take a knee and just be like, we're going to waddle in self-hatred or systematic and systemic oppression. Take our freedoms, please. We want to be slaves. Don't do that. That's what they want you to do. And even if you have people that look like you, because these white liberals try to auction their own people off, and we're like, we don't want to buy any white slaves because those are free men and women. We don't even want Negro slaves because those are free men and free women who have free will. That's what the universal gag is. These white liberals be trying to auction all this shit is bigger than politics. We are at war, and they're fighting God right now, and the devil will not win. But they making the devil look good, y'all. Who pretends to be Federal Reserve, the Treasury, IRS, Health and Human Services, Department of Defense? They made up their own little mock Department of Defense, y'all. Impersonating soldiers. This shit is crazy. And that's why we're sharing these stories with y'all. I don't want to spook you though. I would want to spook them little son of a bitches, but their conscience is gonna whoop their ass while they sitting up there. We just want to be famous. Go and eat the fame. Eat it, fuck it, suck it, do whatever you gotta do with it. We don't want it. Other people are already famous. And you see they getting on famous people's nerves. And we hope we entertaining the celebrities as well. The mega stars and superstars. Because the zealous celebrities, reality TV, scripted reality TV stars, more clowns. Oh my. This is 2022, y'all. If y'all would have said, and in the 1990s that we was gonna be. This clown show is so low vibrational. It'll have you thinking it was real. I mean, the antics are real. We, we want you to take a knee. And why didn't black people say y'all got them fucked up? I've been telling y'all that since Trump was elected. It's bigger than Trump. That's why I went ahead and mentioned Obama, Trump. Obama told the niggas to pull their pants up and take care of their kids. Then they said fuck Obama. When they say fuck Obama, they said fuck the police. And then with Biden, they got mad at him because of the three strikes of the crime bill. What else? And they said fuck Biden. Then they said fuck Trump because he's a businessman and he know the businessman. So that's why they don't like Trump. The Democrat, we want our slaves back. The slaves don't belong to you want to be boule niggas, and you can't afford us Negroes, even if you wanted us to be your handmaid's tales. I used to do theater, y'all. I stopped doing theater because this motherfucker tried to kiss me and say, oh, I can't wait till you play Juliet because somebody got sick, right? I said, if you put your motherfucking lips on me, I will twist the motherfuckers. I said that my uncle was in the Navy, but not that that matters. So then I just stopped acting and stuff like that or whatever because my teacher was like, did you really tell me you was going to rip his fucking lips off? I was like, yes. And I went to a strict school. It was a mixture of black, white people, Asians, whatever. We went to a mixed school. And so she was like, I just at least thought you would lie. Lie for what, ma'am? I will rip his motherfucking dick off. I will chew his dick. I will chew it. How they say, take a knee, bitch. I will chew your fucking dick up, niggas. When I say niggas, I'm talking about these clowns who like to talk about people's dress size. How you doing, Wendy? Wendy Williams is a shock jock, y'all. She's retired. I'm just being funny right now because I want to put my entertainment hat on just so that I can make the American people laugh because you matter the most. They thought, we're going to steal from government employees and state workers. We don't give a fuck. And we're trying to prevent them from stealing from more consumers. So that's what the point of it all is. And that's why we shared our stories. And we don't want to use mainstream media because the media always bailing us out. And we ain't talking about fake news CNN. How you doing, Anderson Cooper? We tired of the media saying, no, fuck that shit. All white people or all black people, they don't have the media to run to. I don't want to use the mainstream media. The mainstream media could see them swarming around people's channels and stuff. And they probably was like, this is ridiculous. And they had audacity to talk about Operation Mockingbird. Y'all some job ass wanna be boule niggas. Some job ass clickbait niggas. Some job ass I wanna be famous niggas. Go and get the fame. I told you, chase it. You gotta run faster. I'm about to get off of here so I can have energy to do my podcast. I hope Biden is watching, sir, because I'm not coming to DC and I don't want that job ass medal. Orrin Hatch got the medal, okay? That's all that matters. And no, that's not our representative. Orrin Hatch is from Utah. God bless him, saying, fuck y'all. God bless Orrin Hatch. Imperfect, but quiet spoken. And y'all have to watch the hearings. The government, like, we know that they be fucked up a little. They cheap too. They very cheap. That's why I'm pissed off because I turned in my research papers and sent all that other shit. Endless. I want my fucking money. People actually perform work because they call them talking about reparations. No, niggas actually, but we had to perform work like y'all would do at any other job, period. So, some tech shit without using supercomputers. And I'm going to just put it at that, and Body can tell you part of the rest. God, self-love, and divinity. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not going to read that one because I like it to say I sent that to someone, so I'm not going to read that one. Large followings are moot and insignificant with no or minimum value. Real eyes recognize lies as stupidity breeds stupidity, no differently than misery loves company. Rediscover your passions and focus on your end goals and dreams. Thus, remembering, not all will be capable of following you, nor go where you the American people are going. To freedom, economic stability, development, although unnecessary hurdles and obstacles may intentionally get in your way. What is past? What is self-growth without overcoming challenges? Liberty within your reach, producing more than you consume. If and when life throws you lemons, the American people. Reject conformity and or groupthink. Purchase your own seeds. What is independence? You see, when and if you teach men or women to fish, it's rare he or she will ever go hungry. Starvation is to knowledge as knowledge is to power. What is DNA? That's your roots. White people, black people, Asians, Chinese, Latino, everybody. That's your roots. The truth is, innate self motivations without echo chambers full of noise, clickbait, and non constructive conversations. Simply for short term viral sensations and or temporary gratification as the blind leads the blind, allowed the dead to bury the dead, apparently. Constantly battling over 400 years later, yielding no end results. Solutions are to freedom as liberty is the sacrifice. Understanding freedom. Freedom is not free. What is liberation? And y'all don't get, other people done seen me do public speaking. I don't do that anymore because I don't want the people to cry. I want you to stand up and learn how to defend yourselves. I don't want y'all to cry. I want you to rejoice. I want you to celebrate. Don't celebrate no clowns. God, put God first. And like Colonel Potter tried to tell you, God alone is not going to save you. So that's why you have to be able to know how to defend yourself, defend the Constitution, defend your simple liberties, bare minimum, you guys, and defend speech. Don't say free speech, just say defend speech. That way they can't call you a racist and a coon. I'm not trying to be funny. Jews been here before. They've been persecuted. We don't know if that gas chamber shit has any more truth. We do know that the Irish are persecuted. Potato famine. It's no secret. Now, whatever your ancestors have told you, because we don't believe what we see on TV, because that is a crock of shit. Some of it is based on true stories, and the rest of it just some slavery mentality shit that these fucking liberals want us to. We're not celebrating no clowns. That's why I don't do public speaking. I'm not an activist. I'm an advocate, okay? You cannot be a radical inside of departments. At least I am not. And when they are, they need to send asses to get more, period. I don't like to make the people cry. Last time I did public speaking, people start crying and stuff. No, I want you guys to be happy. Even if you're going through hard times, I want you to rejoice. And that's why we shared our stories. And we don't, the sergeants don't speak, but they can, but they talk artillery. So I don't know if y'all want me to do an interview with them. They speak artillery. Shout out to individuals who are real information technology specialists, real developers, real programmers. Shout out to individuals who love themselves no matter color and or creed. Shout out to individuals who stand up for themselves no matter the fucking cause, period. Shout out to individuals who are little gardeners, farmers is what y'all call it. Farmers, farmers in the making, learning how to make your own food or whatever. Shout out to individuals who did not give up during the pandemic and you held it down. Shout out to y'all. I'm talking to the taxpayers and consumers. I'm talking to the voters. That's y'all. So as stated, I don't want y'all to cry. That's why I know how to organize for action and bring a crowd. I'm not an activist. I'm an advocate. So if you guys have any policies in your states, I want to say policy, anything fucked up in y'all states, it started at the bottom. Our leaders listen to us. So when they think, no, we like the people that we vote for. We're not saying that they're perfect. I'm not down with that Russia versus Ukraine shit. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck about these pick-me-honest and this clown. But I will have her say rest in peace, the senator from Utah, Mr. Orrin Hatch. And just know and understand that humans never worship a single human, period, you guys, period. Celebrate yourselves. and worship God, but celebrate yourselves. Even if we are in relationships, a marriage, or whatever, or friendships, God comes first, and then everything else comes after. And if individuals have a problem with that, throw them, but not even, I would say throw them to the wolves, but the wolves don't want these pick me and these Jezebels who are males. Well, I love you guys. Shout out to individuals who survived the fucking Truman Show slash Monkey Minstrel Theater. It wasn't giving everything that it was supposed to give. Shout out to people who witnessed like clown shows as well. Clown shows as well. Shout out to you, cause it takes a lot of fucking thick skin and what the fucks whenever you hear people say some stupid shit. I love you guys. I don't have any desire or need to come on here. I don't compete against YouTube influencers. And that's another reason why I have not been on here lately. But it first started off with these animals trying to flag my channel and get me kicked off of YouTube. And that's why I blocked thousands of them from the Black YouTube sector. And they're not invited on this panel. They're not invited to my podcast that's in a different domain. And I don't even communicate with them directly. But when I see them attacking other people, then that's when they wake the beast up and I start talking. But when I talk, I squawk. And when I squawk, I drop some unclassified information. All right. So that's what the gag is. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If I don't get on, which I'm not coming here. I go somewhere where I have peace and quiet, basically. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers in the real mothers in the universe, and the real housewives in the universe, or individuals who punch a time clock. We don't forget about any type of people because social economic status, fuck that bullshit. I'm telling you this, and I know people who are real socialites. That's why these motherfuckers in the YouTube streets, not even white or black people with moolah baby, try to shut us niggas up that's from the project, so they got me fucked up. This has been an exclusive basement edition with the white Russian hacker. I'm just playing. This has been an exclusive edition of Crowns and Tea, a public service announcement mixed with a little sprinkle of unclassified news. With Envy Me Greatly, probably suspended and permanently banned from Twitter. Take care. That's all I want to say, you guys. I know it's been a long time or whatever, but take care of yourselves, protect your energy, and put self-care first. Start with self-love. Now I got a jet. I love you guys, seriously, from the heart. I do. Bye.